YouTube, Eugene here with the review on the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Spider Bite. Yes, friends. Well, let's go ahead and start this review off as usual with the box. Pretty much the same standard Ninja Turtle packaging we've been getting in the past. It says Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right here. A nice CGI imagery here of the 4 turtles. And of course right here it says Spider Bites, largest, deadliest, venomous arachnid. On the back, got a nice bio here of Spider Bite, and a really nice picture right here of him, making him really gruesome looking, huh? And then right here, it just shows you advertisement of other toys that we've seen in the past, or we're going to be seeing in the future. Was known as the Human Vic until a ooze fell on him, and he became this guy. And so pretty much Spider Bites is a mutant spider, pretty much a spider on, you know, one, you know, on kind of like a human way, you know, just 2 legs and, you know, 2 arms, and then he's got his old spider legs up here. But anyway, well, let's go ahead and take a look at him. As you can see, this guy is pretty gruesome looking. When you first get him, you have to attach the spider legs onto his head here, and of course the spider legs are they're movable, so you know, like you can have them attack, you know, to the Ninja Turtles and so on. But as you can see, there's his eyes right here. He's got 6 eyes, pretty much. He's got red right here on the face here, and look at his teeth. Pretty gruesome, huh? Like I said. Now on the back here, I noticed there are missing some paint here, but I mean, it's not a problem here, because if I remember correctly, the back of here on the show was red, but I guess they missed that, you know, probably by accident, or he just, you know, he's pretty much all around nice, even though I'm not a fan of spiders. Never was a fan of, you know, cockroaches, if you remember the Cockroach Terminator review. But now real quickly, I'll talk about these spider legs here. Like I said, you do have to attach them on. The one thing I wish they were, I wish instead of them being, you know, a regular teal green here, I kind of wish they were like a see-through green, kind of like matching, because I mean, if you remember from when you saw the back of the box, it had a nice picture of him with his bio. And pretty much the little sharp edges of the legs had like a see-through green. I mean, I was just thinking, you know, what the show would do, you know. But anyway, well, anyway, articulation with this guy here. He does not have much articulation. He only has articulation here in the arms here, and pretty much there is no articulation in the feet here. And like I showed you earlier with the spider legs here, you can move the spider legs, you know, from left to right, making him, you know, look more gruesome, you know. So, I mean, all around, he is nice. And, you know, the one thing I will say, this also, he is missing some paint on his arms right here. But all in all, he is nice, and you know, even though I'm not a fan of spiders, but he is a gruesome looking spider mutant spider. So I guess that's pretty much words of how I can describe him as. And then I'll give you a little close up of his face there. And pretty much pretty much this whole figure here is just painted in, you know, black, red, and green, and of course, you know, the white with pamphlet. And clearly, friends, it's just a checklist of everything of, you know, Ninja Turtle toys. I guess they want you to keep up on what you got, you know, and you know, all that fun stuff, pretty much, you know. So anyway, well, real quick, let me show you something here. Pretty much, like I said, the spider legs do come off. I mean, all you gotta do is just snap them in, and they'll go on in, and so on. So, you know, so that's in case if you guys are like, well, how do you get the spider legs on? So that's pretty much how it all works. Now, let's do a real quick size comparison with one of the Ninja Turtles, and since I got Leo right here, I mean, pretty much, friends, you know, Leo is kind of on the tall side, you know, excluding Spider Bite's legs, you know, on his head like that, but, you know, well, of course, I could do this and get it even with Leo here. So, There we go. So yeah, Leo is kind of on a tall side. Let's just put it that way. It's mainly because of the spider legs that makes Spider-Bite kind of on the tall side. I have to say he really is nice of a little figure, you know, despite the fact that we don't have any articulations in the legs down there. But all in all, he looks really good. I do like the fact on with the whole spider legs on his head like that, you can pretty much, I mean, you can move him into a position where, you know, where Spider-Bite could, you know, basically use them for, you know. Despite the fact that they have, you know, a lack of paint on the back and on the arms, I could look past on that, you know, because he's not really a bad figure. He's not a bad figure. I would definitely recommend him to you guys if you are you just want to have, you know, a mutant spider in your own collection of Ninja Turtle toys. Clearly, you know, you can get this guy at your local Walmart, Toys R Us, and Targets. Mainly at Walmart, it's $8.88, and so, you know, the price is right, and I would definitely recommend this figure. I mean, if you could pretty much look past on the missing paint and the lack of articulation in the legs at the bottom, you know, then you're okay. But so in other words, nice figure. It's decent, and so I mean, you know, it has some flaws, not much. But anyway, well friends, that is it for this review. Please check out my blog. It's Eugene421blog.blogspot.com for all your info on the channel, future reviews, future vlogs, you name it. Remember to like my Facebook and to follow me on Twitter. And friends, this is the review on the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Spider-Bites. Yes, friends. Well, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out, and I hope y'all have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye.